Good morning, beautiful people. It's Monday. Welcome to another week in my life. I had literally the best weekend. It was so relaxing. I really tried not to do any work. I was supposed to have one shoot and end up getting canceled because it was literally so cold in New York. Honestly, I am just feeling refreshed and ready and inspired for this week. I just got back from the gym. I did a morning lift. And I've been up for a while now. I've been working on last week's vlog, which I'm posting today. I was supposed to post on Friday. We have a kind of busy day ahead of us. Nothing like super crazy or wild. Honestly, like a lot of the same stuff from last week as far as just emails, edits. We're gonna shoot some content today, plan some content, and Atlanta comes home today, so that'll be exciting because once she gets back, I know her and I are gonna plan some more fun, creative content. But for right now, we're at the apartment, we're chilling, we're making some oatmeal, and we're about to finish last week's vlog so you guys can see that. So, yeah, let's get to it.
When I went to the theater in Michigan, literally I went to the bar where like our college bar was like the college bar. And I ordered
to put you guys right there while I make my roommate's bed. I just got her laundry for her. So my roommate Atlanta also works at Carbon. She was in Michigan where our headquarters is at the past week. And then Eric and Leia also work at Carbon. Eric owns Carbon, Leia's his wife. Stayed at our New York location. And so yeah, I picked up her sheets and her laundry because they just did her laundry. So yeah, but like I'm in my head right now. I haven't posted last week's vlog yet. And I'm like, oh, maybe I just won't post it because the coloring of it looks weird. And I'm like, no, Bianca, like figure it out, post it, be consistent, and just like keep going. And so that's what I plan to do. And that's part of being a content creator too, is like I know what I'm doing, but I like don't at the same time. I'm over here just like freaking going with the flow and creating, and like I'm like, okay, well if I create and put something out, you know, every day and be consistent, something will come out of it. And something always usually does, but it's just a matter of having faith in it. Honestly, I don't know how I could do any of this stuff or do this field at all without God. And I don't even mean that as a cheesy Christian cliche. Y'all, I cannot, there's no way some little Midwest girl like me should be like at the shoots that I go to or like living where I do or any of this stuff. Like it is all because of God. And so I also like could not even like do this like field if it weren't for God. Like I would be struggling because it's so much of like a faith aspect and just like trusting the process, and that's not always easy. So long story short, I'm rambling. I'm gonna make this bed and then get my butt to a coffee shop. So yeah. Me vlogging, me uploading my first vlog. That Japanese market has a chokehold on me. Gonna start now while I'm cooking.
or also no rush because we are gonna be after our time limit.
True.
I don't really have any New York updates other than that. Circle back to people because they're not responding.
Honestly, same. I think like I got excited last week because that fashion show, the fashion designer reached out or like got back to me, and it was like the first person out of all my fashion people I've reached out to that actually like got back to me and was like, oh, like I looked at your stuff, and so got excited for that. And then I haven't heard back from them, and so I think I'm gonna email them today and then offer to just shoot for free and see what that turns into, because I genuinely feel like they have like a decent, I'll send you the brand on Instagram. I forget how to say the name of it, but they have a really good following and like cool stuff that if we just got into that show, like it's just networking in person. I think I wrote some goals on the whiteboard over there too. I want to try to go to 3 events this month, so I'm going to try to find 2 today, the next few weeks. That if you want to come with me, you can, and then 2 events today to go to, and then try to get 1 new retainer this month, and then like a one-off project that's got a decent budget. That would be nice.
It's gonna probably be warm enough to like warm enough but not too warm. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like we scorch it hot. It's cool.
All right, guys. It is Tuesday. Monday was so chill. I feel like I went to bed so early yesterday. I went to bed at like 8 something. Woke up really early today. Woke up at like 4:30. Got things done this morning. Went for a run. Feeling great. Feeling energized. It's sunny out. Today's gonna be lots of meetings. I planned a ton of content for the rest of this month and March, and just really like honestly evaluating like my creativity and like how I can get more creative. I feel like the biggest thing for me is like being consistent but also keeping my creative side in it, and like still adapting to the way social media is going, but not like being so trendy where it's just kind of like fast content, because I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. But in like my heart, I'm also like a very creative person, and I love like photography, videography, and so I want to like use my skills and kind of mesh the two together, where it's still like the fast, trendy, fun content that a lot of people shoot on their phone, but still my creative side of it and bringing in my creative ideas. So I'm really excited for next month's content. But yeah, that's pretty much all we're doing today. I will take you guys along, of course. I'm not gonna leave you out. And yeah, gonna go to the gym. That's pretty much it. We might have some headshots later today. I have someone coming in possibly around 2. And you guys' responses on my vlog from last week were so nice. I know it wasn't the best vlog, but I just posted it. I need to stay consistent, and consistency has been like my word this year. I even have it on my sticky notes. These sticky notes I have on the wall are all about like staying consistent. They're all written to me by the Carbon Squad, and everyone was like, stay consistent. I love your ideas. So consistency is the word. So yeah, let's do Tuesday. Okay guys, so we are about to turn my bedroom into a studio. We have someone coming over for headshots in about 45 minutes, so we have to make this place look like a studio. Okay, so we have our first backdrop up. We're just waiting for the client. They should be here in about like 15 minutes. We have our other 2 backdrops to the side, but guys, I literally finessed this room so much, and this just goes to show that like you don't need the best of the best space, the best of the best equipment. It's really all about like just doing it and creatively just knowing your camera and knowing how to set stuff up and just knowing what you're doing. Like you can finesse pretty much anywhere. And if you guys are wondering, yes, I do sleep on a pull-out couch, and I've been sleeping on a pull-out couch for over a year now. Guys, you just have to start somewhere, okay? This is just, you know, first New York apartment, gotta make do with what you got. You like them? This one in particular. Oh yeah, that's so cute. Okay, we finally wrapped up all our shoots and our meetings for today. I am about to get ready and go into the city. We're gonna head to Uniqlo, GU, Sephora, H&M, do some shopping because we have more shoots tomorrow. So come with me, let's go. Okay, no luck at Uniqlo. We've had the worst shopping experience. We have not found anything, and we're looking for literally the simplest things. We really just need a sweat set, and we've gone to GU and Uniqlo, which are like supposed to be like freaking gold mines for sweat sets, but nothing really. So we're gonna stop at Sephora, get some beauty products to shoot, then H&M, maybe Zara. We'll see. We'll see how H&M does. Okay, look at when you're trying to find a good eyeliner color. This is literally what happens to me every time I go to Sephora.
Look at the pink.
Oh, the pink is cool. Those are brighter colors up there.
Where she's consistently bombarded with gospel truth that shapes her worldview. And what I'm seeing.
Good morning, it's Wednesday. Just went to the gym, made some coffee, and I'm in my room. We're having a full shoot day today, so my room is turned back into the living room, which is gonna get turned into the studio. So I'm currently just like organizing all the things. As you guys saw last night, we did a lot of shopping, just picking up some products to practice our product photography, and then also outfits just to do some like styling and some like fashion portrait shoots and stuff. Atlanta and I are currently challenging ourselves to shoot more product photography, just to like really hone in on that skill and just get better at that, and then also challenging ourselves just to be even more consistent on social, even more consistent with shooting. And yeah, so that's what we're doing. She's in a meeting right now. I'm finishing up my coffee and just organizing this space because it's not a lot of space and I have so much stuff, and so it gets very cluttered very easy. But yeah, so we're shooting all day today and I am so excited. Wait, were you going?
Yeah.
Or I thought you were talking to her. I thought you were practicing. Okay. And action. We just shot Atlanta's reel with some H&M stuff and some Rent the Runway stuff. And now I'm getting ready, I'm doing my makeup, and it's my turn. I'm shooting this jacket from H&M, some pants from Zara. We're gonna do my hair, makeup. I'm thinking of doing the slick back braid vibe, and doing this shoot on a backdrop, which I'm excited. I haven't shot myself on a backdrop in a while, so yeah, it should be a good time. This is like a full content day, and I'm really loving it. Like, it's honestly so much fun. We've been shooting all morning, prepping to shoot all morning, planning everything. Okay, this is the final look. We have this leather jacket from H&M. We have jeans H&M. We have this bodysuit. I still think it's Skims. I'm still not sure. I got it at Nordstrom. And then we just have hair, just natural. We kind of pulled it back into a little ponytail back here, so it has this like slick back look. We have Rare Beauty lip gloss, kind of natural-ish makeup, and we're gonna do a gray backdrop and then just some simple portraits. So let's do it. Okay, in this next look, Atlanta and I are modeling together, and we had this eyeliner look. Guys, this is so hard. I have this like yellowy green color, and you have that blue. Yeah, no, we thought it was just like a simple line, easy, but it's not. But we kind of got it. We can finesse them in Photoshop, and now we're about to shoot. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's 10 seconds. Okay. All right, ready? Okay, that is a wrap on shooting. I just ran a few small errands just down the block. Ace is about to come over. We're gonna have some dinner and we're going to one of his friends' shows tonight. So I'll take you with me there. And then that's pretty much a wrap for our Wednesday. Very productive, very fun. And I really just love the days I get to shoot. I love shooting, I love creating. Of course it's Wednesday, so we have Danielle Carolyn in the background. We're watching her new vlog today. Love her, inspired by her. Alright guys, it is Thursday. Love a good Thursday. That means tomorrow's Friday, and Fridays are the second best day of the week, with Saturdays coming in first, of course. I am getting ready to go edit out of Peak Design today. Peak Design is doing this thing where you can like sign up online, and they're turning their space into a co-working space. So Lynn and I are gonna go pop up, get some work done. I have a lot of editing to do. I have some carbon stuff to edit. I have some stuff from yesterday because we had that shoot day to edit. But yeah, so I'm just really gonna lock in and use today as like an editing day. Maybe do some emails, but I might focus more email stuff on Monday just because I've been shooting a lot and I really need to edit. And then I'm gonna come home today, and I have behind me, you can see guys, look at this, all of these photos, because I am a vision board girl and I'm revamping my vision board. It's funny because my goals used to be like a goal wall where I'd have like post-it notes of just like goals I wanted, and then that turned into these like computer paper sheets of like just stuff I wanted printed out, like photos, and now we have like actual printed photos, and it's gonna be a vibe, and I'm really excited. So I love a good vision board. Like, who doesn't love a good vision board? So yeah, we're gonna head up into the city right now. We're gonna head into the city right now, go to Peak Design, and I will take you guys with me. Let's go. We are back from the city, working at Peak Design. I'm very sleepy right now. I don't know. I guess I'm just in my head. I'll be transparent with y'all. I'm in my head right now. I feel like, let me just say, I would take this industry over anything else. I am not built for a 9-to-5. I would take the freedom I have in my day, the just generosity and how much my coworkers and my boss actually care about me, the company I work with, and just the culture we have any day over anything else. But it's hard. Let's be real, it's not easy. It's a constant hustle, it's a constant grind. And it's, you know, something where, I'm only 24. I've only lived in New York for a little over a year, so I get there's like still that like growth that comes with it. It's still that process. Like you at this age especially, like you never really ever have it figured out. I think you're constantly learning and growing, but especially at this age and this season, it's like you just gotta grind. And I get in my head so much where I'm like never feeling like I'm doing enough, to the point where I think it can kind of paralyze me, I guess, where I'm like, it's like a paralysis by analysis or whatever, where I'm constantly like, I'm never doing enough. I constantly feel guilty for doing fun things sometimes, feel guilty for whatever. Like I constantly am like analyzing, like, am I doing this, and like so obsessed with checking things off my to-do list and not looking at the pace at which I'm doing things or the quality at which things are getting done. I feel like this season right now, God is like stripped so much from me last year, and it's building back very, very, very slowly. And I felt like I had to have things stripped from me, people, clients, work, finances, to get into a mature headspace, to get into a space where I can execute better, a space where I can steward things better. And I think it's hard right now. The rebuilding is hard. It's never easy to, you know, rebuild anything. And I wouldn't even call it like a rebuilding for really. It's just like it's just part of the process. Like people come and go, clients come and go, finances come and go. But I feel like last year specifically, a lot was taken away at an abrupt time, and now I'm kind of in this space where I'm like finding the new things, finding new work, finding new clients, helping build Carbon, helping grow myself, building a new relationship, building my friendships. It's not easy. It's really hard, and it's easy to overthink and get in your head and second guess yourself. And so I think I'm just kind of in that space right now. It was good to work out at Peak Design. It was really great to just be able to get out of the apartment, connect with more people, and just work somewhere new. But I'm now back home and just kind of evaluating how I can be better. And I know that can be a good thing. It can be good to evaluate and like evaluate yourself, think of how you can be better. But there's also the point of also showing yourself grace. And I'm trying to find like the middle ground of like, okay, showing myself grace, but also like challenging myself to be better. So I'm at the apartment now. I have to get some edits done. I'm gonna put my mood board or my vision board up. I think that's gonna be like a nice little time to reflect and everything. But also like this season that I'm in is like a really trust God season, and it's really funny because you can think you're trusting God until you really have to trust God, and you're like, oh shoot, do I like actually trust you right now? And so that's what I'm working on. So yeah, trusting him more than ever before. I know it's gonna be okay. I know it's gonna work out. Praying that a month from now, circumstances, situations, things will be different. Trusting that he's gonna open doors. He's always carried us through. There's no reason I should be where I'm at right now if it weren't for God. So just trusting this process. That's all I can do. But all right, I gotta get work done. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.